3 months ago, I was right here talking about is MIKEBEC real? 3 months later, they have a project together. Was it all planned? Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So if you're new here, thank you for joining me. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome as usual. Now let's just get right into the story. Now Mike released, or I think his production company, I don't know whose company, released like a poster that we will have Vamp Eternal something. Now, the cast is Mike, of course, Mike Angelo, and then there is Jeff Sata, there is Becky, there is Fast, there is Luke, and there is someone called Chanya. Now, I don't know who Chanya is, but she's super hot, so yeah, I'm all for it. Now, what the reason as to why I'm doing this video, first of all, let me just say great cast. Second of all, I probably like whenever I see a project with so many huge stars, like I feel, oh, and there is Luke. I don't know why I keep on forgetting Luke from GMMTV. Now, when there is a project with so many big stars, I get scared. You know why? Because I get to see another perspective of the stars that I love. And in that project, I love Fast. I love Jeff. Of course, Jeff is like my all, like everything, my number one Thaisa. And then there is, of course, Patricia Rebecca. She's doing amazing things, and I love that for her. Like, it's her time. She's shining. Now, I'm scared that my perspective of these people might just be ruined, and I might realize them are probably not talented enough. Because, like, when we had We Are the series, like, people thought that Pond and Fuin, like, are the ones who are going to like be the stars, because especially after Never Let Me Go, which they did a very fantastic job, but in this series, like, it's not there. There's something just missing. There isn't any chemistry. There's not, like, it's just a blur from them. And we have people like Winnie Satang like flourishing, and we have people like Eau Boom or Eu Boom, I don't know how to say it, but they are flourishing. But Pond and Fuin are like they're this third act, even fourth or fifth, like whichever, but they're not the main ones. They're not the stars of the show. Now that's the same thing I'm scared about Vamp the series, because Mike Angelo, we know, like, he's been in an international movie, which means that he's fantastic. He's great. Now, I've never watched anything that he's on, and this will be the first project I'm watching just because of a couple of people in there. But then again, he's amazing. Luke, I think Luke, I've watched a show on him. Was Luke in part of Three Brothers? I'm not sure, but I think I watched a show with him, and he's a good actor. He's a good actor. So, like, again, good for them. Now, the reason I'm doing this video is because how funny is it that 3 months after they had dating rumors about them, now they are the main stars of a show 3 months later. Like, I'm trying to figure out, when exactly did they come up with this show? Did they come up with this show after the whole dating fiasco, MIKEBEC fiasco, or this show actually came even before? Because we do know that Becky has always wanted to play a vampire. That's not up for discussion. Last year, during Halloween, she went as a vampire. So does it mean that during that Halloween, like, she already knew that she was going to be on a project with Mike Angelo acting as a vampire? And then we have Fran, who made something saying that she wished to see Becky in a vampire project. Now, does it mean that friend knew beforehand? Because then again, we know they are a ship. If they're about to do solo jobs, and actually, because we know Becky has done a solo job, Long Live Love or something, but she wasn't in a relationship then, like she didn't have a ship. But now, if she's going to act on Vamp the series, it's either because her and MIKEBEC are the main cast, so they are probably in a relationship, which then again, I actually wished if they would make her be in a relationship with either Chanya, because again, the chick is drop dead gorgeous. Like, no, like I've been looking at her Instagram, like I don't know, I'm actually obsessed right now. And then, or they could just give her or put her to be in a relationship with Fast, because we know they have that little thing going on with Fast. If you know, you know, like they look good together. Like I look at them and I say, I see something here. Like way before, when like the first Becky Fast rumor started, I was looking at them and wishing that they were actually an item, because they actually do pair well together. And it's not a male, but they actually are a male. Now, if she is on any chance, like paired with Mike, like then again, the ideal pair will be Becky and Fast. But the most talked about pair, the viral pair, will definitely be Mike and Beck, especially after they had their dating rumors. People will be clawing to see how their chemistry is and how they interact, and we know we are going to pay top dollars for the behind the scenes. Like we will be there on YouTube, like checking every millisecond of their interaction together. Like we would kill for those shots. Now, I don't know what's going on here. I really don't know, because some part of me, like when my mind starts like going at places, I'm like, are there pictures? Are there videos? Because then again, E-News broke the news that MIKEBEC were an item. So they probably had pictures or videos, because they just can't go by someone's word. Okay, Mike and Beck are probably dating, and then they post that shit out. No, they probably had pictures and or videos. So is this whole project to make sure when those pictures and those videos come out, like they already say that they were already working on this project, or they were talking about this project, or they were interacting about this project, or anything? Or like, I feel like, because some part of me thinks maybe this is not, like it's not a project that was thought of like this instant. I feel like probably it started like a whole while far, like maybe last year, after the whole Friends Saying scandal, and like Becky had to secure her future. Like she had, or other people now started looking for her, knowing that probably now she wouldn't be so long tied to the ship. Like she can do solo projects, because it won't affect like the ship anymore, because there is already information out of friend being with a man. So maybe that project was given to her then, and then they have been spending time getting to know one another, and actually like forming a relationship, so that it translates to the show when it comes to the show. So they have said that they are looking for, like we are looking forward to June 18th, because June 18th, they say it's the D-Day. We will find more information about the project. So I'm looking forward to watch it then, or to see what's going on. So if you've gotten to the end of this video, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Turn on the post notification. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Share this video. and comment on what you think about this whole thing. Do you actually think it's surprising? Do you actually feel like maybe somehow, somewhere from that camp, someone leaked? Because there were rumors of someone paid for that information to be on e-news. And then again, we didn't see like Idol Factory sue e-news or ask for them to recant or to make a public apology or anything. We didn't see e-news do shit because they continued putting out news about Becky like nothing ever happened. So was it a ploy to actually make us start seeing MIKEBEC in a new light? Because they knew this project was coming and it will be a shock for us to actually find out that all of a sudden that Mike and Beck are in one project. So it was like a way to ease us into the Mike Beck ship. Or do you actually think after the events of February, 3 months ago, they decided to say, okay, let's milk this. Let's actually have a project that has the two of us as a couple, because right now, because they say the main stars are Mike and Becky, we're probably thinking that Mike and Becky are couples. So it might be another way around. We never know. It might be something else. It might be that Mike Angelo is a vampire hunter and Becky is a vampire, or Becky is a vampire hunter and Mike Angelo is a vampire, and probably their partners are way down. Maybe Becky is with Fast, or Becky is with Jeff, or Becky is with Chanya, or Luke, like whoever. But again, like, and then I feel like there are so many other casts who might show up. Like I think there are other people who will be in the show, but we will know on the 18th of June. So let me know in the comment section. Bye.